Apologies that I look a mess here. Literally just saw the scoreline. We've lost 2-1 to Burton. Well, you can't win them all, can you? That's 3 games without a win now. Although I knew at some point we were going to get beat, but it was apparently that. I mean, I didn't go today, but apparently that was an absolutely pathetic first half from Sunderland. You guys at the game know, did we even try to compete with Burton? I don't know. By the sound of it, Burton did deserve the win. And apparently Chris Maguire, though, did get a good strike, got a very good strike in the second half. And I was really, really expecting, or hoping at least, to get a point. What made it annoying, Portsmouth won today as well. Barnsley lost. Fleetwood failed to win. So, you know, you could have closed the... Because had you chosen to, Sunderland, you could have closed the gap on the top 2. But, look, it's still early days. It's still 8 points. I still remain adamant that we will get promoted. One defeat doesn't change the objective for the season. It doesn't change the outlook for it. And we've got to remember, Burton, like us, did come down as well. So it's not exactly like... I'm not surprised that we've lost, but it doesn't mean it's more acceptable to take. It just means now the next few games, you've got Rochdale at home now. That's a must-win. I think you've got to look... I think if you look at the next 3 games, Rochdale at home, Coventry away, Peterborough at home, you've got to look for at least 7 points out of that for me. If truth be told, you should be looking to probably win all 3 of them, but then again, Coventry beat Barnsley today, so I don't know how that's quite going to turn out. Nevertheless, though, look, well done to Burton fans for the win. Like I said, I'm not as surprised. The scores are coming up now on the TV. I'm not as surprised that we've lost, but you know, it still doesn't make it like any better to take. We've got to stop We've got to stop conceding first, though. I don't know what Jack Ross is doing with these on the training. And this isn't me having a dig at Jack Ross. I don't know what on earth we're doing on the training ground to concede so many goals that we are, or that we, you know, apparently we have to go behind before we actually start playing. Like Sunderland, you can score first. You know, you can take the lead in games. You don't have to keep on conceding first. Look, though, it is irritating. We can't defend set pieces at the minute. Now, again, this has been a Sunderland issue for so long, but why on earth why is nothing being seemingly done about this? Why do we keep on conceding goals from set pieces? Sunderland next week, Rochdale again are going to come up here and are going to really give you a good game, so you better be ready for it. I'm just looking at the score. Rochdale won 3-0 against Gillingham themselves today, so next week isn't going to be easy either. Hopefully this defeat is a kick up the backside that we've desperately needed, and hopefully once that's out of the way, we've lost. Fine, it's happened, move on. So you've got Rochdale, then you've got Coventry, then you've got Peterborough, then you've got Bradford, then you've got Blackpool. You've got loads of games coming up. And to those who are saying, after one defeat we won't go up, it's a 46-game season, not an 8-game season. Just remember that. So, look, I'm trying to be objective, I'm trying to be positive. I'm not happy with the result, I'm furious with it. But I'm trying to keep a level head and some perspective here. So... and that's not me having a dig at anyone. That's just me telling it how it is. Right, okay then. Look, defeat's bad. We're not going to win every game. I did say we were going to lose games. Sadly, the unbeaten run's over, but it was always going to be. Leave like, comment, subscribe if you wish to. Come on, let's get back to winning ways against Rochdale next week. How are the lads?